Let's explore spiritual gems from Job chapters 28 and 29, along with their applications, using the New World Translation. Job chapter 28, Spiritual Gems and their application. Verse 12, But where can wisdom be found? And where is the place of understanding? Spiritual gem, the quest for true wisdom. Application. Job's question about the location of wisdom prompts reflection on the quest for true wisdom. We should seek wisdom in God's Word, recognizing that true understanding comes from Jehovah. Verse 28, And he said to man, Look, the fear of Jehovah, that is wisdom, and to turn away from bad is understanding. Spiritual gem, true wisdom, the fear of Jehovah. Application. Job's conclusion that the fear of Jehovah is true wisdom emphasizes the foundation of wisdom. We should cultivate a deep reverence for God, understanding that true wisdom comes from aligning our lives with His righteous principles. Job chapter 29, Spiritual Gems and their application. Verse 2, If only I could return to the months of long ago, to the days when God watched over me. Spiritual gem, reflecting on God's past guidance. Application. Job's desire to return to the days when God watched over him encourages us to reflect on God's past guidance. We should remember and appreciate Jehovah's faithfulness in our lives, acknowledging His protective hand. Verse 7, When I went out to the city gate and took my seat in the public square. Spiritual gem, respect and honor in the community. Application. Job's position at the city gate highlights the respect and honor he held in the community. We should strive to maintain a good reputation, contributing positively to our communities and reflecting well on God's name. Verse 12, For I would rescue the poor who cried out for help, along with the fatherless child and anyone who had no helper. Spiritual gem, compassion for the vulnerable. Application. Job's commitment to rescuing the poor and helping the vulnerable teaches us the importance of compassion. We should actively seek opportunities to assist those in need, following Job's example of benevolence. Verse 16, I was a father to the poor, and I investigated the legal case of the stranger. Spiritual gem, responsibility for the well-being of others. Application. Job's role as a father to the poor and his involvement in legal cases demonstrate a sense of responsibility for the well-being of others. We should recognize our role in supporting and advocating for those who need assistance. Verse 25, I chose the way for them and sat as chief. I lived like a king among his troops, like one comforting those who are mourning. Spiritual gem, leadership with compassion. Application. Job's leadership style, characterized by compassion and comfort, sets an example for those in positions of influence. We should strive to lead with empathy and provide comfort to those who are mourning or in distress. In Job chapters 28 and 29, we find spiritual gems about the quest for true wisdom as the fear of Jehovah, reflecting on God's past guidance, respect and honor in the community, compassion for the vulnerable, responsibility for the well-being of others, and leadership with compassion. These principles offer valuable guidance for our faith and service to Jehovah today.